Right guys, a quick tutorial on what we've got here so far in this bag now. Obviously you can see there's a wee first aid kit. It's chapped here, there's nothing in it. I keep a sewing kit because as you can see it's empty. Got a sewing kit here, you never know when you're going to need it. So that will be filled up with bandages and so on, all your typical first aid stuff. You come here. What I've got in here is a pillow, right? You can get the normal pillows, which are cheaper, but I just pack a pillow with me. I just put it in that wee bag, as you can see it, because it's much comfortable. What I've got in here, it's another pillow, right? That's additional, so I've got two pillows, so when you're sleeping, you're nice and comfortable. What I've got in here is utility bag, right? That utility bag, I always carry extra socks. What I've got in here also is a small stove, it's a folding stove, so fold it, there you are. That takes solid fuel, wood, coal, whatever. It's nice and packable, it's compact, it doesn't take a lot of space. What I also carry for it is fuel tablets. They're brilliant wee things for starting fires. Even if they get wet, they still light on fire, so there's no problem starting your fire here. So I always keep them all in here. See? It's done. What else I've got in this bag is a thermos. That's you can put hot or cold stuff in it. Got a wee spoon inside it. Comes handy. A wee flask in the wood, just in case you decide to get pished in the wood. There you are. What I've got in here is it's a sleeping bag. However, that one is different to that sleeping bag, because that sleeping bag is called a mummy sleeping bag. Is if you like to sleep flat on your back, that is good for you. However, I use the envelope one because I'm a side sleeper and I turn it quite a lot during my sleep, so that won't do me. However, what I do is I lay them both down and I put the envelope one on the top. Done. Now we're done here. Now that compartment I've got. Now that's just a wee tin, empty tin. Well, I keep some cottons here. These are great for lighting fires. They highly flammable. Starting your fire, not a problem. You just light them and there you go. You've got some fire. What I'm going to put here is I'm going to put more wood shaving and carry more stuff like fire starters or whatever. What's here I've got is what I call it a morale booster. So always I carry coffee with me. So on, I keep them here. Look, extra pens. Here you are. So that is done. Now here, that's a tarp. Right, you can use it for making shelter. I have two of those, right? I mean, I've got a tent here, but I always carry a tarp with me because that, in case of a heavy rain, you can put that on the top of your rain to provide even more waterproofing. However, the other one I use it as a footprint that goes under your tent, preventing water from leaking in. So. It's lightweight, doesn't take a lot of space. Now, here, I always carry extra wipes with me. You know, those are good for your skin, like kills bacteria, alcohol free. And there you've got what's called a spork, is a spoon and a fork. You can use a wee serrated knife here. Also, can opener. There you go. comes on, that's fucked anyway. So. Now what you're looking at here, it's a packable pillow. Right? So all in case, I know I've got plenty there, but you don't know when you're going to use that. So it's nice and packed, it's inflatable, you can inflate it, deflate it. There you go. That's a way repairing kit, just in case it gets punctured or whatever. There you go. Now here, that wee box, I keep matches, lighters, whatever. It's nice and sealed, it's airtight, so just in case when they look at the ceiling is leaking, not ceiling, but just in case. Got lighters, extra lighters here. So it's nice and sealed, so they don't come in contact with heat or whatsoever. It's here, there we go. Now here, what I carry with me is, now don't laugh at that, it's a bit orangey, but that's all I have just now. There's a wee power bank here. I also carry with me some USB cables, extra headphones, just in case the other ones are on the battery. If you want to charge your phone, you want to charge your iPod or whatever, there you go, you've got a power bank here. Now, what have we got here? Now, up here, got a small kit, right? Cubic gloves in it. Scissor, another scissor, small one. Wipes, those are alcoholic wipes, so they're a bit stronger than the other wipes. Oh shit, much. Cool. A wee PC cord. Now here are pegs for the tent or for the tarp, although the tent has its own pegs with it. Got a wee pin here, tweezers, and that is what is called a sonic whistle, because, well, when I go to the wood, I usually take Simba with me, so the wee shit runs away quite a lot, especially if he chases something. So give him that, it grabs his attention. He comes back. And the other side over here, what have I got is, now, these are just small plasters, all different sizes and shapes. You're in the wood. I know I've done got like fully operational first aid kit, but with some plasters would do it. Now, what have I got here is so we radio. There's the antenna for it. Put it up, turn it on.
Gibbs's 1948 Song for Orchestra, a short lyrical number with its heart and melody introduced by the oboe. It's as if Gibbs
fully operational, radio rechargeable, you don't have to worry about batteries or whatever.
Ruben Gamba conducts the National Orchestra of Wales.
Fully operational radio. Here we go. Right, and last but not least, what have I got here is a notepad and a wee pen attached to it, just in case there's an incident or whatever while you're walking on your way somewhere and you wanted a wee pen and paper to jot down a number or whatever, some information that comes handy. And what we've got here is a wee shot glasses I mean to say. We are small, tiny, compact, you can pack them up. They go with that wee baby, see? We are, it's got Communist Russia on it. So, getting pushed in the woods on my own. Now, one more thing I want to show you is, oh, that's an inflatable air mattress. It's an Ozark Trail. It's a PVC. It's really strong and durable because can take a lot. I've used it quite a lot. That's the wee valve for it. And if you're wondering how you fill it with air, is where did I put the foot pump? You've got a wee foot pump for it. It is. So to operate that, you just pull that wee cord. Attach that here. Here you are. Go. Look. You fill up your air mattress with air. What I've got here is it's a wee chair. There you are. It's easy to carry, it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like anything. You can take a lot. Just deploy it. There you are. Go. Nice and comfy, sit on it, there you go. Pack it again, shove it in your bag, saves you space. Where's the form? Now what you're looking at, guys, here is, it's a tinfoil, I call it tinfoil, it's actually camping mat. It's a foil coated. That's good if you're camping at night time, it's nice and cold. So you lay that, you lay your sleeping bag on top of it, that's you sorted, that retains your body heat, so it reflects it up the way instead of down the way, prevents you from getting colder. Now, one more thing. Now, these are fire logs. They can burn up to 4 hours, believe it or not. And you don't even have to unpack it. There you go. People use it for barbecue, people using it for, if you've got like a log burner for your heating or whatever, but I just use it outdoor. That can burn up to 4 hours. Now, what you're looking at here, guys, I've used that quite a lot. It's a wee hatchet. Right? It's brilliant for bushcraft, chopping down branches or whatever, making kindles for your fire. Brilliant, still taped up. There you go. A good flask, you can fill that with tea, coffee, hot water, take it with you anywhere. That keeps your hot water up to 12 hours or 13 hours. Believe it or not, I had it a full night, fully hot water. Woke up in the morning, was still hot. So, there you go. Well, once I get more stuff and gears, guys, I'll go more in depth, but that's what I've got at the moment so far. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you is what I've got here is a foldable stove, right? I use that for cooking, so that's a brand new one. It's not even been opened yet, but it's foldable, it's packable, it's easy, it's slightly heavy, but it does the job. As you can see, well, the old one is buggered because it's all burns mark and some of the, so that's a new one. I've got that for my birthday last year. I haven't even used it yet, but what you do is just assemble it like that. So you've got 4 corners, and that goes in the middle. There you go, you've got yourself a wee fire stove. Brilliant, great for cooking, making tea, boiling water where you want outside. So that pretty much wraps it, guys. Hope you like what you see here. again, once I've got some stuff, or it depends on the budget, we'll get more stuff and I'll go more in details and more in depth videos next time. And hopefully next time we'll put all that stuff into good use in the woods. We'll say bushcraft or just sit in the camp or building a fire or something. Hopefully when the weather gets better, I mean to say. So there it is guys, that bit wraps it up, and thanks for watching.